gosh, it is so damned hot.
Yeah. Hot enough to roast a crocodile's tadger. Want a bite?
No.
Mr. Aberdeen, it's been 6 weeks now. Do you think we'll ever find the lost Aboriginal city of gold?
That's a question you're going to have to ask the bush, darling. Only the bush can answer that.
Oh.
But are you saying, Mr. Aberdeen, that the bush can talk to us?
The bush has been talking to us ever since we left Darwin, mate. We must always listen to what the bush says, or we'll never see civilization again.
Is the bush talking to us now?
Bush never stops talking. Listen.
What is the bush actually saying?
Oh?
What?
The bush says, if we're ever to find the lost Aboriginal city of gold, then one of you must sleep in my tent tonight.
He's saying what?
That one of you must sleep in my tent tonight.
Whatever for?
Listen, miss, I'm only here to interpret what the bush says. Not to question its philosophy, but believe me, the bush has never been wrong.
But the bush is saying one of us, Mr. Aberdeen. Which one of us?
I haven't got a clue, mate. Hang on. What's that? The bush says the one who must sleep in my tent tonight is the one who wears the frilly black underwear.
Do you think the bush could be more specific?
Bush says the one who must sleep in my tent tonight is the one called Davinia.
Well, gosh, Roger, that's me.
Struth, really?
Wait a minute. Now, let's just get this straight, Mr. Aberdeen. The bush is saying that my wife must sleep with you tonight.
Yeah.
But why? What for?
The bush says, for l'amour.
Oh, gosh, Roger, do you hear that?
Yes. So the bush speaks French as well, does it?
The bush speaks all languages, mate, except for Welsh. That's the right bastard to learn. 6:30 already. Time you and me, Davinia, we're hitting the old sack.
Now, look, please, don't be ridiculous. Now, look here, Mr. Aberdeen. I mean, lost city or no lost city, my wife is certainly not sleeping with you tonight.
Or any night, Mr. Aberdeen.
Oh, so what's the bush got to say about that, then, eh?
The bush says if Davinia doesn't want to sleep with me tonight, then...
Yes?
Then would she mind giving us a quick shufty of her Bristols instead?
I've got it. Yeah, I'd heard that, Gareth.
Yeah, well, I got it from you, didn't I?
What have you got, anyway?
Well, it's this great new visual idea I was telling you about for TV.
What is it, then?
Silent television.
Silent television, yeah. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, it's Sunday night, it's 10 o'clock.
Hang on. It's a great idea. You know, just the other day I watched that Flying Doctors, turn the volume down, and it's 10 times better. I'll give you an example. I'll tell you a silent joke.
Pardon?
A silent joke.
Yeah, no, I was only kidding.
Right, okay. You've heard it before, haven't you?
What?
The joke, you've heard it before, that's why you didn't laugh.
I didn't laugh because I couldn't hear what you were saying.
You're not meant to hear what I'm saying. It's silent TV, isn't it?
Oh.
Look, you tell me a silent joke, and I'll show you how to react.
I haven't finished yet.
Yeah, I know that, but it's just very funny up until then. Silent TV's not going to work, is it?
Of course it's not going to work, idiot. I heard that. We've got a saying in our business. Never let the left hand know what the right hand's doing. Right, Ron?
Right, Ron, yeah. Readings from my latest anthology, Hey Baby, My Sandals on Fire, by Groovy Wordbender. If chicks give you kicks when you're out on a trip, that's hip. But man, it's too drastic to say, hey, fantastic, that's plastic. Don't copy Elvis or you'll bust a pelvis. The pain makes you flip. Uh-oh, plastic hip.
You're a businessman. Are you a businessman?
Yes.
I thought you were. I thought you were a businessman. I took one look at you at your attire. I thought that man is a businessman, I thought. So you're a businessman then, are you?
Yes.
This business you're a businessman in, is it your own business or somebody else's business? Not that it's any of my business, of course.
It's my own business.
What sort of business is this business you were in then?
I run an industrial consultants firm.
Well, so it's sort of a business, is it, yeah?
Yes.
Is it a large business or a small business?
It's a small business.
How often do you have sex with your wife?
Beg your pardon?
This business of yours, is it an interesting business, is it?
It's quite interesting.
Is it in the city? Is it a city business?
Yes.
So you're a city businessman then?
Yes.
How often do you have sex with your wife?
Just look here.
No, I only want to know how often you have sex with your wife, that's all.
Mind your own business.
I haven't got a business, you're the one with a business. And on the subject of having sex with your wife, how often do you do the business?
Right, that's it, I've had enough.
You a vicar?
Once a day and twice on Sundays.
The Hale and Pace Body Orchestra present the William Tell Overture with guest soloist artiste, Mr. Terry Morrison.
Pop-a-dum, pop-a-dum, pop-a-dum,
Pom pom.
pop-a-dum, pop-a-dum, pop-a-dum,
Pom pom.
pop-a-dum, pop-a-dum, pop-a-dum,
Pom pom.
pop-a-dum, pop-a-dum,
Pom pom.
Titty-bum, 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 titty-bum,
Tom tom.
titty-tum, titty-tum, titty-tum,
Bum bum.
titty-bum, titty-tum, pom pom, pop-a-dum, pop-a-dum, pop-a-dum,
pom-tum, 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 pom-tum.
Bum bum. Pop-a-dum, pop-a-dum, pop-a-dum.
bum-tum, 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 pop-a-dum, pop-a-dum, poppadum,
Pom-tum, 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 pom-tum.
Bum bum. Pop-a-dum, pop-a-dum, pop-a-dum.
bum-tum, 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 bum-tum. No, 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 no,
Ta-ta,
no, 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 no.
ta-ta. Bit-like, bit-like, bit-like. Bit-like, bit-like, bit-like. Bit-like, bit-like.
Tie-tie.
Pom,
Titty-bum-tum,
pop-a-dum, pom.
titty-bum-tum.
Me. Tickle my bum,
Tickle your bum,
tickle my bum.
tickle your bum.
Pop-a-dum, pop-a-dum, pop-a-dum.
Pom pom.
Bum, titty-bum, titty-bum.
Pom pom.
Bum,
Pom pom.
bum,
Tum,
bum, bum.
Pom pom.
tum, tum, pom, pom, bum, tum,
Bum,
bum.
tum, bum, tum, bum. Hello, it's me, Johnny.
And it's me, Billy.
Today, we've been shopping in Soho with William and Jenny. Hello. Hello. I wonder if you can guess what we've been buying. Look, I've bought a balloon. No, I'm sure it's a balloon.
Johnny, look what William's bought. He's bought himself a new girlfriend.
We know a song about that, don't we? The answer, my friend, is blowing in the wind. The answer is blowing in the wind.
William, your new girlfriend looks jolly surprised. What's she saying to you, William?
She's saying, oh.
Oh. I wonder where Jenny is.
I know. She's in the bedroom trying on her new nightie.
Hello!
Hello. Congratulations. That's a very long word, isn't it?
We know a song about that, don't we?
Whip, crack away, whip, crack away, whip, crack away.
Billy,
Yes, Johnny?
you haven't bought anything, have you?
Oh, yes, I have. I've bought a new friend. This is Neddy from Hamburg.
We know a song about him, don't we?
Little donkey, little donkey.
Not so much of the little.
Finance. Power. Corporations.
Big business.
Tight phrases.
Tight trousers.
Your place.
Or mine.
Look, Mr. Travis, I didn't steal that tin of salmon, honest. The tin of salmon, I ask you. They're so petty. I'm innocent. It's all a big mistake.
Police Constable Simmons.
Yeah?
I'm Benson, QC. I've been briefed for the prosecution.
All right.
I've read your statement, and whereas I admire the candour, I do find the language, shall we say, a mite colloquial. So, with your permission, since it has to be read out in court, I thought we might go over it together with a view to giving it, shall we say, a final polish.
Polish. Be all right.
Right, your first statement then. I saw two arseholes trying to nick a set of wheels.
No polish needed there, then.
Perhaps not in your opinion, but I thought it might read better if we said, I saw two men acting suspiciously near a parked vehicle.
Yeah, if you want to use legal jargon, you just go ahead.
Yes, good. Now, this next part. One of them scarpered, but I grabbed the tall, thin bastard, and I need him squarely in the bollocks.
That's a mistake, that.
Oh, a mistake, right.
Yeah, it should be tall, fat bastard.
Makes all the difference, of course. Much better. Why don't we just say one ran away, but I apprehended the other after a violent struggle?
Oh, yeah, and tell that judge my knee still hurts.
Your knee still hurts. Okay, then. Back at the station, me and some of my mates from A Division dragged the fat pillock down to the cells and knocked 7 bells of crap out of him.
Yeah, well, he called me a pig, didn't he?
Oh, he called you a pig, did he?
No. But you could tell he was thinking about it.
Well, I think the court might be more impressed if we said, assisted by other officers, we escorted the subject into the cells where he was questioned and charged.
And then we beat the crap out of him again.
That's neither here nor there, really, is it?
No, it's all like the wall.
Yes, well, that's no matter. Right, Simmons, here's the polish. Let's see how it reads, shall we? If it please your worship, etc., etc. The following statement in evidence, acting suspicious, apprehended violent struggle, escorted the suspect, questioned and charged, signed Police Constable Simmons. And may I add, your worship, that in my opinion, Police Constable Simmons is the biggest arseholing bastard I've ever had the sodding displeasure to meet.
Sounds about right. Filthy kraut!
Britische Schwein!
Dirty German Bosch!
Take the
this, Tommy Atkins?
You're a German, ain't you?
Du bist ein Britischer?
This is a British trench. What you doing in a British trench?
Ein British trench? Nein, ist ein German trench.
No, mate. This is a British trench. I mean, look at the way it's been dug out. Look at the quality of the workmanship.
We in Germany also have the men who do the shoddy work. This is ein German trench.
This is stupid, isn't it?
Stupid, yeah. But what can we do?
That's obvious, isn't it?
Oh, yeah.
Italian bastards!
Excuse me, mate. You haven't got 50p for a cup of tea, have you?
Sorry, no, I haven't got any change on me.
I'll take plastic. That'd do nicely, sir.
The evening's over. It's time to go. The bar is closing. There's just me and Joe and a piano. Let's have one last drink, yeah. One for the road. One last drink for old time's sake. Give me one for the road.
Go on now, please. Let's be having you. Could you sing up now, please? Come on. Thank you.
I have a story I wanna tell.
Could you stop singing now? You're well past singing up time. If you don't stop singing now, I'm gonna have to take that piano off you. Now, please. I told you to stop singing 10 minutes ago. Now, please, be fair. Now, come on.
And now there's nothing.
Either finish it or leave it. Have you got eyes to go do that? Come on, you can sing faster. Rock faster than that. Come on, I want to get this place cleared up. Yeah, right, yeah. Have a little bit more. You can shove off, and you can bugger off as well, mate.
If you ain't been paying attention to this programme,
I'm gonna come round your house and beat your buttocks to the colour of a blueberry tart with my rubber chicken.
and if you have been paying attention,
I'm gonna do it twice.
Father, Son, and Holy Ghost. Hello, is that Trinity 123? Hello, Peter. Yeah. Can I have a word with the big fella, please? Hello, me old almighty, you old omnipotence. How the devil are you? Top of the world? Of course you are, mate, yeah. How's the boy? Oh, bless him. Yeah, lovely. What, the weather down here? Oh, I'll tell you, mate, it's cold enough to freeze the cassocks off a brass monk. Yeah. Actually, I was ringing about that motor you was interested in. Yeah, the Chariot of Fire. No, I'm not winding you up. It's well nice, actually, yeah. It's a recent spray job, 0 to infinity in less than 15 seconds. Twin overhead prayer mats. Yeah. One previous owner, actually, yeah. A bloke called Mohammed. No, he wasn't a Christian, no. But it is a convertible. Yeah. What's that? Part exchange? I don't know, what you got? A Pope-mobile? I suppose we could always turn it back into an ice cream van again, yeah. All right, who do I see about the money then? Judas Iscariot, right. So it will be cash then, yeah. Okay. What's that? Your boy's after a motor as well? Yeah. Jesus wants me for a sunbeam. OK, mate. Cheers. I'm
I'm really sorry. It's never happened to me before. It must be this new job. I can't get it off my mind.
The Filofax. Whose bright idea was this, eh? I mean, what is it anyway? I'll tell you what it is. It's a piece of old leather with a few metal rings inside, hundreds of pieces of useless paper with little holes down the side so they fit over the metal rings. And this one costs £50. £50, I mean, honestly. Wish I'd have thought of it.
Ein und zwei und vier und einer Charlie Rich. Splischen, splashen, knacker, nutcracker. Don Williams Gestapo playing honky tonk. Krabhausen Vater mit mein Panzers down. Donner und Blitzen, Mitzen, Country Boy again, you Schwein. Und Johnny Cash und Steffi Graf, eine Blanket unser Gramm. Sind Witwen Deutschland über alles. We have ways to make you sing. Baden, Baden, Dulli, Baden, großen Hits. Jambalaya und Codfish Pie und Sauerkraut. Ne, diese Donkey Nashville Reeperbahn. Black Eyed Pea Hamburger und Hot Sausage Dog. Bernhard Langer in the bunker once again. Eva Braun, Donner und Blitzen, Blitzen, Country Boy again. You tick-tock, Johnny Cash und Steffi Graf. Eine Blanket on the ground. Sind Widmen Deutschland über alles. We have ways to make you sing. Baden, Baden, Dulli, Baden, großen Hits. Ja! Glenn Campbell, Kenny Rogers und Franz Beckenbauer. John Denver, Bobby Gentry, Messerschmidt. Checkpoint Charlie, Grand Old Opry, Berlin Wall. Boris Beckers Becker ist ein Frankfurter. Ja, Donner und Blitzen, Blitzen, Country Boy again. Princess Michael, Johnny Cash und Steffi Graf. Eine Blanket on the ground. Sie widmen Deutschland über alles. We have ways to make you sing. Baden, Baden, Dulli, Baden, großen Hits. Mein Kampf, Baden, Baden, Dulli, Baden, großen Hits. Sigge, sage, Rummenigge, 1, 2, 3, ja!
All-day licensing? Nah, I don't mind the extra work, really. You see, as a landlord, I feel like it's my duty to put the customer first every time. Pint of bitter, £4.50, please.